Name of my blog is Exceptional Psychology at blogspot.com. The subject is neurofeedback. The reason I blog is that 20 years ago I played around a lot with biofeedback back when I went to the University of Colorado, and then recently I managed to pick up an EEG feedback unit, which is neurofeedback instead of biofeedback. Neurofeedback measures your brain waves, and it's a really fascinating thing because we train our bodies through athletics. We train our minds, our intellect by the professions that we go into, by the colleges we attend, the fields that we're interested in. But we have yet to really do anything for our mind. We have people that there are some people out there that do meditation, but as to exactly what you accomplish with meditation, there isn't any real feedback there. You know, maybe you get it, maybe you don't. Some of the people's experiences that I've read with meditation say, well, I've meditated for years. I'm not quite sure what's supposed to happen, but you know, I think it's supposed to be good. Well, why do they say that? It's because they don't really have any feedback. So having feedback to me is it's going to make the type of difference that it made for chemists versus alchemy. When you were an alchemist, when alchemy was the big thing, there were not any really good tests for what you were really getting. You know, some of the scientific principles came out of that, but certainly compared to chemistry, it was not what you would call an effective science. So this is the way that I view neurofeedback. Neurofeedback is going to be extremely useful for training our brains, for training our minds to achieve the states that we want to get into. And the states that we want to be able to get into, we want to be able to get into the zone. We want to be able to become more creative. We want to get into those states that make us feel happier. And my blog deals with my own experiences in training using neurofeedback, which I don't claim to be an expert in, but I think it's really fascinating because what we're seeing is it's just like in a lot of the other areas that we've seen. You know, this stuff is coming down out of professional level where you had to spend thousands of dollars to do it down to the individual level, where now they're having units that come out that are just, you know, $200 and hey, you've got it. So then the only question is, how do you use it? And that's what I'm trying to answer. I'm trying to answer, hey, how do you use this stuff and what are the effects? You know, does this stuff work? Does it make you more creative? Does it make you more happy? That's what I'm exploring in my blog. So I've been doing this for, I don't know, 3-4 months or whatever. And my other favorite blog is Overcoming Bias. And as to the state of the blogosphere in Omaha, I can't really say, but you know, I'm guessing that you'll answer that as you publish more and more of the blogs that are available locally. Thank you very much.